The news is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon Spa Nail and Barbershop, the Wellness Center, Medical and Behavioral Health Clinics, Ticely Cross Deliciously Smooth Cider, HOV Medical and Digicel, simply more speed, reliability and entertainment. Mr. Leroy Abraham is gone from the British Virgin Islands Electricity Corporation.
Madam Speaker, I learned a few weeks ago, it's probably a single week ago, but a week ago, that the general manager for the BVIEC Electricity Corporation is no longer there. I understood that he got a notice telling him that his services are no longer needed.
The Territory first got word of Mr. Abraham's pending departure from the BVIEC when an advertisement was placed on September 27, 2022, advertising the senior position. It was our information, though, that his tenure would have come to an end at the end of 2022. However, addressing the House of Assembly during any other business on February 2, 2023, the most senior sitting legislator challenged not to miss the opportunity to make best use of Mr. Abraham in another area.
And this is a big point. And I hope you hear this the same way you heard that. I want to look at you when I'm saying it, because it's important, Madam Speaker. I've always said that the Water and Sewage Department will be better off as a statutory body. And I applaud the government for bringing that document before us in order to have it happen. I supported it. I also said that I'm going to wait and see how long it's going to take before the process gets into motion. And I said also that the model that they should follow is that of the BVIEC Electricity Corporation, because it's already established, it has track record in doing exactly what the water and sewage utility is expected to do. I can think of nothing better that this government can do than to give Mr. Abrams a commission to head up that water and sewage corporation. I can think of nothing better. I'm sure that Mr. Abrams isn't looking for a job because he would be needing a break from what he's been going through for the last 25, 24 years at BVIEC Electricity Corporation as general manager. But his expertise are invaluable to what we need at the Water and Sewage Corporation. So whether you bring him in as a consultant, which I would prefer, if he was the person that gets the commission, run that organization on a short term, maybe 2 years, 3 years as a max in the first instance, and let him go. He'd go off and do what he wishes to do. But it's a resource that we have here in the Virgin Islands. You don't have to go teach Mr. Abrams when somebody called the Water and Sewage Department and you say Cocodella, you don't have to go drag him to show him where it is and all. He knows. He knows where Shepherd Hill is. He know where Round Hill is. He know Coxie. These things are important, Madam Speaker. And I implore the Premier to make sure that something like this takes place. Whatever the circumstances under which Mr. Abrahams is no longer at the BVI Electricity Corporation, whether he left on good terms or bad terms or whatever it is, whole idea is it's an expertise that we have here. It's one that you don't have to go through the motions with.
Cementing his argument, Honorable Fraser recalled BVIEC experience in supplying water in the past.
And I want you to know, Madam Speaker, that the BVI Electricity Corporation was at one time a supplier of water to the government. Yeah, they supplied government with potable water. So he knows. He's no stranger to it. Give the man a decent commission. Don't try to nickel and dime him. Don't try to make him less than who he is. It's a skill and an expertise that we need, because God in heaven knows, as He is all our judge, that water and sewage department needs help.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
we will live well.
There are many ways to enjoy life, like so many ways to count on Popular.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.